and welcome to a special SummerSlam Roundtable edition of Roberts Rasslin Talk. This is your host, Robert Red, and for this special Roundtable edition, I'm going to be joined not by one, two, but three different guests. So we're going to go around the table and introduce yourself. So we'll start with Big Kev.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was eating my bootios here. Hey, this is Big Kev. How you doing, Robert? Excited to be
I'm
here.
doing good. Well, I'm happy to have you on. Let's go to our blue-haired goddess over here, Jamie.
Hey, I'm Jamie. How are y'all doing tonight?
Okay. And our resident bad boy over here, Mr. Bradley Hargett. How you doing, Brad?
Hey guys, this is Robert Red. Oh, sorry.
Wrong person. Wrong person here. Okay. Well, for this first segment, we're going to talk about some of the matches leading up to SummerSlam, since this is the SummerSlam Roundtable. Duh. Hello. That's why we're here, hopefully. We're going to start with the first match. Go ahead, Big Kev.
First match. I'm excited.
Okay, well, we're going to start with Enzo and Big Cass against Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. So we'll start with Kevin. What's your thoughts of the build-up to this match, and also who do you think is going to win this match?
I'm really digging Enzo and Cass on Monday Night Raw. I love the tag team. I'm glad they didn't get split up during the draft. But I'm really enjoying Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. Something tells me on down the road that they're going to split. But for now, I like the team of Jericho and Kevin Owens. JeriKO. K-O. Anyway, if you see it spelled out, it would be funnier. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and predict that, I don't know. This is a tough one. I'm going to say Big Cass and Enzo.
Okay, let's go to Jamie. And what do you think about this match thus far, and who are you picking to win this Sunday?
I'm going with Big Cass and Enzo. They have gotten the fans so much in their corner, there's no way. No way. But if JeriKO and Kevin Owens win, yeah, it probably won't cause an upset either way because they're doing good together too. But I do see them also turning on each other and splitting up down the road. Too much ego.
Okay, and we're going to go to our resident bad boy, Brad. So, how you doing? What's your thoughts on this match, and who's going to win this Sunday?
I think that Enzo and Cass should take it. Looking forward to the match, by the way. But I have a gut feeling that JeriKO is going to take this one, so that's what I'm going to go with.
I do like the team of JeriKO, Kevin Owens, and Jericho. They just have that chemistry, that it factor. But Enzo and Big Cass are they've been a team longer. They're over with the fans. They're over like Rover, as the expression goes in pro wrestling. And with what's happened this past Monday, I'm actually going to pick Enzo and Big Cass. It is kind of their hometown, so to speak. They're really from Jersey. They're not really from Brooklyn, but they're from that general area. So I'm picking them to win this match.
Yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to the six-woman tag. It is Naomi, Carmella, and Becky versus Alexa, Natty, and what was supposed to be Eva Marie. Now, in the past couple of days, we've had 3 suspensions. We've actually had Alberto Del Rio got suspended for a wellness policy violation. This is his first one. We have Paige, which is his off-screen girlfriend, and she got her first violation of the wellness policy. And then we just found out today, just a few hours ago, Eva Marie has been suspended. So, what are your thoughts on the suspension first, Big Kev? And who do you think will replace Eva Marie in this match, or do you think it will become a handicap match?
You know, I don't know. I don't know what is going on. That's what I was referring to when I messaged you earlier. I really don't know what's going on. Del Rio, Paige, Eva Marie, whatever party they're having, they didn't invite me, and I wish they would have. But whatever they're doing on their off time, sounds like it's fun. Well, not necessarily because it cost them their job for a little bit, right? Eva Marie.
Way to promote drug use there, Kevin.
To be honest. What was that, Bradley?
I said, way to promote drug use there, Kevin.
Sounds like fun. Yeah. I thought it was just say no to drugs. Now we're all trying to get mad because we wasn't invited to the party.
Sounds like it's a lot of fun. That's all I'm saying. But Eva Marie, I didn't even know she was in this match. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Who could replace Who's left? I don't know.
Okay, any thoughts, Jamie or Brad?
I don't really know who is left that could be placed in that's on the SmackDown roster.
Well, the
Might
rumor
bring
is,
somebody over from Raw.
yeah, I mean, and that's quite possible. The rumor is strongly Nikki Bella's been cleared to compete, and we'll see a heel Nikki Bella team with Natty and Alexa Bliss. I mean, what are your thoughts on that? Like returning maybe Nikki Bella being a heel and coming back to team with those two. I mean, any thoughts on that?
It would be good for her to return as a heel. I'm tired of seeing her baby. I'm so tired of it.
That's all right. Any thoughts, Brad, on that?
Alexa Bliss needs to have a wardrobe malfunction. Oh, that's not what she was asking.
Hey, you're married.
Well, I mean, you know, honestly, I didn't even know this match was a thing, I guess, because I haven't been watching SmackDown. So I'm going to say some group of females is going to win. I'm sure to get that one right.
Yeah. Well, I would hope so. It is a six-woman tag, so I hope some group of females.
Hold on, we can bring in Santana Marella as a female.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah. Okay, and we're going to end this segment with a match.
Pre-show match. Their 2-hour pre-show that they're having. I see this as a pre-show match. So if Nikki comes back, I think they would save that for the actual pay-per-view. So I'm not really sure who's going to replace Eva.
Yeah. I mean, Nikki Bella would be probably the closest thing you do unless you're bringing up someone from NXT. I mean, you could have a Billie Kay who has worked SmackDown once before. I mean, you could pull up an NXT person for one night. That's possible. To me, the most logical thing they would do is if Nikki Bella is ready to go, I would let Nikki Bella stay heel or whatever and join back in with Natty and Bliss. But okay, but we're going to get to the focus of this segment. Randy
Or
Orton.
you doing dress or just men's clothes? I'm sorry. You know what?
Hey, you better eat some more bootios. You're acting booty right now. But let's get to the Randy Orton Brock Lesnar match, which is the focus of the segment. This is what's been billed as, I believe, 15 years in the making. You have the Viper Randy Orton and Brock Lesnar. Now, what are your thoughts of the build to this match, Kevin? And do you think Randy Orton's going to beat Brock Lesnar, or do you think this is a surefire thing that Brock Lesnar's got this match in the bag, hands down?
You know what, Robert? I'm really excited about this match. When it first was announced, a lot of people were on the Twitters and the Facebooks talking about they weren't that interested in this match. But I'm digging it. I love this new Randy Orton. He's come back energized. It's a whole different Randy Orton. I'm loving the build-up. Quite frankly, in my opinion, I'm burned out on Brock Lesnar's Suplex City has been done. I don't know. I want Randy Orton to win this match. I think he should. I think Brock needs to take a loss for a while. And I don't see it happening. And when I say that is because of the UFC victory just recently. A lot of publicity with Brock. I don't see it happening, but I hope it does, and I hope he gets RKO'd out of nowhere.
Okay, I definitely agree. Jamie, what's your thoughts?
As much as I hate to say it, I think they're going to have Brock take this one because he's the Undertaker and all that, hopefully he don't. I want him out of WWE as bad as anybody else does because I'm tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. Now, if he would bring something new to the table, it would be great.
Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement there. I mean, Brock Lesnar he hasn't really brought anything new to the table since he's been in WWE or the return to WWE. And I believe 2014, I think, is when he came back, or it may have been earlier. I have to double check that. But yeah, he has been quite boring. 2012, yeah. But what's your thoughts on this match, Brad?
I actually am really looking forward to the match. I hate to basically piggyback on Kevin, but it actually sounds kind of fun. Kevin, I'm going to piggyback on you tomorrow. But seriously, I'm looking forward to the match. I think it's going to be a good one. I would like to see Randy win because he has been very entertaining since he came back, and I've always he is a mixed bag for me. Sometimes you'll talk to me and I hate him because he's boring me, and other times I love him. Right now, I love him. So I guess I've always had a little bit of a soft spot for him. I'd like to see him win it. I don't think he will, and I agree with everybody that said Brock's got to do something different. 50 suplexes in one match is getting kind of old. It's time to break out some actual wrestling moves.
Yes.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Hey, the one thing I do want to see from this match, and I think you mentioned it, Brad, I just want to see Brock Lesnar go for an F5 and Randy Orton counter with an RKO out of nowhere. I don't care if Brock kicks out or if he doesn't. I just want to see that. To me, that will be the highlight of this match right now, is if Randy Orton will hit an RKO out of nowhere in an F5. But that's all the time we have for this segment. I told you guys before the show I'm going to let one of you promote yourself here, so I'll pick Big Kev. Go ahead and promote your Twitter and what you got going on. So where can people find you on the interwebs?
They can find me on Twitter at Big Beast Mode Kev, or you can type in beastmodekev.com, and that will send you right to my YouTube channel where I talk about wrestling.
Yes, and I'm sure you're going to have some great videos coming up about SummerSlam, right? And maybe give some more. Okay. Well, that's all the time we have for this segment. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We're going to talk more about SummerSlam. We're going to get into some of the title matches. Also, if you want to win some cash and some prizes, WrestleRumble.com, guys. They are doing a poll and some predictions for SummerSlam, and first place will win $750. So check it out, WrestleRumble.com. I believe it's $10 a pick, so definitely check it out, WrestleRumble.com. But that's all the time we have for this segment. Stay tuned for more Roberts Rasslin Talk.